Bang! Neeves Knives, I'm Jared, and we got some first impressions of some knives I have in for sharpening. I don't always show the knives for sharpening, but, you know, it helps me fill in some content when, you know, I don't have some pre-recorded. So I appreciate people letting me, you know, use their knives to do a first impression on. So we have the Emerson Bulldog, made in the USA. Emerson knives. The one thing I respect about Emerson knives is they are a tool. That's what they're not. They don't care one thing about fit, finish, and things like that. They care about being a functional, hard use, heavy hitting tool that's going to be tough and be able to withstand abuse. This is a chisel ground knife. Now it is awfully thick, as you can see. I'm going to put a nasty sharp edge on this. I'll probably lay this bevel back a little bit. I need to look at the note from the owner. Maybe he has a preference. A lot of times people have preferences. I did see the note, but I haven't read through it completely. But the Bulldog, so very comfortable in the hand. This G10 is insanely grippy, which I also like, because in construction, man, your hands, you know, if you're going to use this for construction, your hands get oily and wet and all kinds of things. So it's nice knowing your knife's not going to slip out of your hand, whether you're military, construction, working in a factory, whatever you're doing. This isn't going to slip. We do have a beautiful stone wash on top, and the steel on this, you know, I think it's 154 cm. I think that's what normally Emerson does, but I'm not 100% on that, to be honest. Does it say? I don't see it anywhere. The action. A lot of Emersons have a little bit of stick. This one is normal Emerson stick, where it's not hard to unlock. It just has a little tiny pop. I don't mind that so much. I mind it when it's like when you literally got to stick a tool in there and unpop it. This one's not bad at all. It's actually a little louder than it actually feels. It's just a little, you know, just so you know, you can just feel it snugged in there really tight, but very solid. Very solid. Uses Phillips and flathead screw, so you could take this apart and maintain it in the field. Lots of standoffs. Very durable. Very thick and heavy duty and hard use, and I gotta respect that. Now we do have the Emerson Wave, so when you're pulling it out of your pocket, you can clip it to the side of your pocket and wave it out. This thing also easily reverse flicks, which is nice, or thumb flicks, and then you can slow roll it. Nice jimping around the disc. It looks like it's off centered. That's just because it's a chisel grind. Let's get to the next one. So we've got a few here. Ooh, so this is one of Talika's babies. I have sharpened this blade before. This has a BGM regrind on it, but now it's got a new scale on it. I seen in his note he has exact preferences for every knife, and I'm happy to do that for anybody who sends in knives that they want sharpened. They can, you know, whatever edge they want, that's what they're going to get, and he's got preferences for each one. I like it. This is a badass knife. You see it's in 20 CV, very thin behind the edge. We do have the buoy, the clip point buoy blade. Amazing action on this guy. All right, let's get to the next one, because we got a few more. That one I think I've done a review on that one because of the BGM regrind. Okay, here's another one. This one's Talika's new baby. The XM18 with a G10 frag pattern. Yeah, that is comfortable. Very comfortable. This one has the slicer grind on it. And I believe he wants this one laid back, the edge. I I got to read the note again, but he's got preferences for it. We're going to get this beast very, very sharp. Very smooth, man. This thing has some really good action. All his hinders have really good action, even on the reverse flick. Look at the opposite side, 2021. Woo! Look at them standoffs. That's beautiful. Geared standoffs. That's awesome. Very, very smooth. I'm not sure if he's got the regular bearings in there. I think he might have switched them for Gillian bearings. It looks like it. Yeah, I think so. I think those are some Gillians in there. Yeah. It's got to be. All right, let's check out the next one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he told me that too. All right, next one. So here's one I've also had on the channel. We got a BGM slicer grind, or slicer grind, flat grind. He's got another frag pen or G10 scale. Woo, very smooth. I'm guessing this one has some Gillians too. It might be just on the regular bearings. Let me just look really quick just because I'm interested. Yep, pretty sure those are some Gillians. Gillian has amazing bearings. This is an awesome knife. Had this one on the channel before too. Now this next one I have not had on the channel, and this is Talika's BGM. BGM Knives is a custom knife maker. He also does regrinds. Ooh, look at that. Wow, you can tell he uses this thing. He's definitely tough on this. I believe he uses this as a work knife, and you can tell. This edge is destroyed, which is awesome. Now this handle, it's a real cord, but I couldn't move one of these strings to save my life. It's like it's glued on or something, or I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's just that tight. Is that possible for it to be that? No, it's gotta be some sort of sealer on here or something, 'cause these aren't moving. I couldn't move them to save my life. Now, I'm not a big fan of wrapped handles. That's just my preference. Just because when I'm hard on them, they just, I don't know. It tends to be a little painful to my hand. Now, everybody's different, you know, and if you use gloves, it's not going to matter. But this one's actually not bad. This is actually better than all the other ones I've ever tried that were wrapped. But I still usually prefer, you know, like just my Carta or something like that. But very cool because this can always be changed, rewrapped, whatever. But I don't know, man. I don't know how you'd ever get this off. Because this thing is on there, Jack. Very cool, though. Nice hollow grind here, flat grind up here for some harder duty tasks. We got some patina going, a hammered finish up top on the spine. Nice swedge up here. Nice, strong, durable tip. You could definitely pry with this thing, especially being a fixed blade. Yeah, this thing's a cutting pry bar for sure. And then check out the sheath. Very cool sheath. I love these loops. This is some nice leather loops right here. Good quality leather. Not sure exactly. I don't know that logo, but very nice straps. Retention is really good on this. Nice. All right, next, we got one more. Now, this one's from Dave Warren. Dave Warren sent in another knife to get sharpened, and it is another mcneese custom. Now, this is only the second mcneese custom I've ever tried. This one's in 20 CV, USA. We have a Timascus clip. Oh, that's beautiful. Timascus thumb studs. Stupid smooth. So the detent is light on this thing, but very addicting action. Yeah, those thumb studs are really nice. They land right where you want them, especially for such a small knife. And this lock bar is very comfortable to use, even though it's not cut out from the side. It's very easy to use from the side. And you see how smooth this thing is. Whew. Very, very smooth. And yeah, these thumb studs, the detent is light, but it is so smooth that you're not going to misfire it for sure. Very awesome. I bet you even left-handed with my finger on the lock bar would work. Oh, yeah. This thing's awesome. Very, very cool. I do feel the clip a bit. Not a big deal, though. It's a small knife, so you're gonna... Very cool. Now, he's possibly getting this reground. We were talking about it, and I'm gonna put a nice laid back... I'm gonna lay this edge back a little bit. Try to give him the best edge performance as possible for this particular knife, and then if it starts cutting a lot better for him, then he'll just leave it, but he'll decide after that. It'll definitely increase the cutting performance, hands down, you know, for sure, like massively. But the question is it gonna be what he wants? And if not, he'll get a hollow grind put on here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you guys go. mcneese Custom 20 CV titanium frame lock, Damascus clip and thumb studs. What a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Very, very nice. Very solid too. Oh yeah, for how smooth it is, yeah, there is no play at all. All right, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.